Meanwhile, back in September.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Good afternoon or good morning. I don't know what time is it, but it's around that time. Morning and afternoon time. Around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I'm dressed already, a little late. And we're going to go today. I don't know what we're going to do today, but I don't know. Tanisha got something for us. So I want to see what they're doing. What's cooking in the kitchen. Especially watching all those vlogs. I got super hungry. Yeah, some pretty good food on those vlogs there. Well, I'll check you in a few. Hold on, let's see what's going on downstairs. Doing what she does best. Watching those videos.
You know what?
Good morning, princess. Well, queen.
Good morning.
How you doing today? What's cooking in T's kitchen?
You're gonna stop sneaking up on me.
Are we gonna have some coffee?
No, we're not. We don't have any coffee. You drank it all yesterday, remember? So tea. Yeah.
Oh, I got some ginger tea.
You'll be alright.
I like that ginger tea. Ginger tea in T's kitchen. What else is cooking in here? I see that.
Yeah, we're just gonna do simple bagels. Ain't nothing in there.
Okay.
What I'm doing right now is cleaning up behind you.
Cleaning up behind me. Oh, we didn't finish cleaning everything yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay. 'Cause, I did all the cooking. And I did most of the cleaning.
You did the cooking for you and your daughter. Whoop-de-doo. You made some eggs and some bacon. Whoop-de-doo.
And some tea for you. And that's. My daughter didn't drink tea.
But she drank coffee and she drank orange juice.
No, she didn't drink no coffee.
She drank your coffee.
She took 2 sips.
Don't try to act like you don't give your daughter coffee.
She took 2 sips without me seeing her. Hey, you fit into those pants, huh?
What pants are those?
The ones that didn't fit her.
Oh, what were they too? What? They were too big or too small? Too small. Oh. Well, dang! Everybody losing weight but me. Nothing fits me.
But it makes you feel better. I gained 2 pounds.
All right. So basically, we're just gonna have like a quick breakfast today of bagels and tea, and then we're gonna go out. We're going to a museum this morning. And then, after we leave the museum, we're going to the Air and Space Museum, which I've never been to, on this side of the woods. And G is going to love it because she's a smart girl and she loves being a nerd, right? Yes. Yeah, she's saying yes over there. Yeah, and then we're going to come back and we're going to go to McDonald's and we're going to do the Travis Scott meal and try the spicy nuggets. G, what do you want to eat from McDonald's?
We're going to go ahead and try out that. What is it? Travis
Scott meal while your dad wears lipstick.
So we're doing the challenge.
Your dad has been challenged.
Well, we all wear lipstick.
Well, we're girls, so it's okay. We wear lipstick. But you was the one who was challenged.
Exactly.
Guys, we are on our way to the Air and Space Museum.
They got picnic areas.
And it looks really empty. But I've never been here before. This is part of the Smithsonian museums.
Oh, look, there's the car.
And of course, it's free, but you gotta have a pass. I'm not sure. But this looks like this is what it is. This is the museum, guys.
It's like really, really big.
And we have tickets. So I think you can stay as long as you like. It's like always so funny.
We could leave you here and we'll come back, pick you up.
Yep. Oh, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got our mask.
I don't know what my mask at.
We got ourselves. We got y'all. No reconnaissance aircraft in history has operated globally in a more hostile airspace or with such complete impunity than the SR-71, the world's fastest jet-propelled aircraft. It flew from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. in 1 hour and 4 minutes, y'all, averaging about 2,000 miles per hour. The bottom of the rocket.
At the bottom of the
You think people in a rocket sit through the rocket, the missile part?
They said the bottom? I thought they said in the top.
I don't know where they sit. Gee, where they sit?
I'm thinking did.
Pull up a picture of a rocket. That don't make sense.
Well, what year is this?
19.
Huh? What year is it?
1970. Apollo 2. You pull up Apollo 2. On July 1969, at the end of its historic moon landing mission, the Apollo 2 command module splashed down the Pacific in 24 from the aircraft. Navy swimmers jumped from the recovery helicopter into the water near the command module to stabilize it. They attached and inflated around it a custom-made flotation collar. To the flotation collar, they fastened a large 7-person raft. The 3 astronauts emerged from the spacecraft and climbed onto the raft and donned special biological isolation garments in preparation for their transfer to a quarantine facility on the Hornet. No, this is... All right, so the Apollo 2 is the rocket that went to the moon.
Yeah.
And so this is after it came back from the moon. And this is how they, rescued the astronauts that were still inside. So this quarantine facility, after the astronauts came back from the moon, they had to stay in here for 65 hours just in case they were infected by lunar contagions. And once they were known to not have any moon germs, they were allowed back out. I'm just saying, that just sounds so interesting to me.
You would have put us in the bottom.
Gee, what you learned? What you about to teach us?
Yeah, this helicopter right here was the last helicopter to survive the Korean War.
Oh, the Korean War? Wow. Sandals. He's Viet Cong, Vietnam. Like when I was in Vietnam, they named Ho Chi Minh City used to be called Saigon. But why are we looking at his sandals? Oh, fashion from tire treads. What's ingenious about doing your sandals after tire treads?
They think it's a tire?
Yep, when you're walking, you have a hard time following their footsteps. Yeah. They were crazy. Like if you see some of the stuff they did in Vietnam, this is why they practically won. Regardless of all the technology we had as the United States, the reason why they won is because they were some ingenious people. And we could not fight an enemy you could not see.
They have a dog food transmission.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean? What they would do. Look at the dog doo transmitter. So that looks like dog doo-doo, but really it's a transmitter. Now we're sitting here, me and Jay in the elderly people chairs, but G's sitting up there, but watching the final rocket launch of the Discovery, which is this big guy right here, and then on that TV.
Oh, he thought he was going to be in the catch.
I know. It's the launch.
10, 9, 8.
8,
Oh,
7.
no, still 12.
Oh.
10, 9.
Ooh, look at like fireworks.
Oh,
5.
Oh, that's what sparks
4,
it up. Yeah?
3,
That's what sparks it up.
2, 1. Bam.
No turning back.
Look at that. And it's like that big thing is like attached to like rockets. Like that big plane. And that is hurtling it up to space. I remember the Challenger. Do you remember the Challenger, baby? You was probably just a babe in Christ. The Challenger, guys. You guys remember the Challenger? I was in the 5th grade, and they played that rocket launch on TV in class for all of us to watch as the rocket launched. And it had these astronauts, and one of them was this black guy who was in it. And it launched, it went up, bam, blew up, exploded. Everybody died. We were traumatized. The whole, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine watching this in class. Imagine G being in school watching
Right now,
this.
it blows up.
And it blows up with all the people in it. Look at this George Jetson looking plane. That looked crazy.
Oh, that looks like a one-way ticket to death.
Sure.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.